Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Hub Only Iron Man series. So today what we're going to do is we're going to take care of a lot of minion stuff, and then we're also going to be doing our fairy souls today, which I'm really excited about. That means a massive buff in stats, and maybe even we'll be able to kill a tier 2 rev, hopefully. I'm going to try and attempt another tier 2 rev today once we get our fairy souls taken care of. But we will see how that goes. But without further ado, let's start out by fixing our minion slots, because these guys have been down for a long time, and honestly, it's just a big mess. These guys have been wasting efficiency left and right, so let's take care of that ASAP. In order to fix our minion setup, we actually need new minions to replace the old ones with, so that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to craft a lot of new minions. Well, here's a new one, and then we can upgrade these two. And then, in this one, because we farmed a lot, we have the ability to craft a high tier, or a decently mid-tier pumpkin minion, and then a decently mid-tier sugarcane minion as well. So let's get started with the Enderman minion. This is going to be a very important one, because I actually want to try and see if I can get an AOTE at some point on this profile. I don't know if it's plausible, but here we go. Enderman minion 1. Boom. There's a new one. Alright, next up is the fish minion. I'm not gonna lie, I just spent like 3 minutes trying to figure out why the crafting recipe didn't work, because I was trying to use a fishing rod with it. But apparently you have to use a wooden sword, and I don't know in what universe that makes sense, but here we go. Fishing minion 1. Boom. Now that that's out of the way, we can upgrade the cave spider minion and the spider minion. I think the spider minion is actually, the cave spider minion is actually what we're going to be using quite a bit to get some string and some more spider eyes, just for minion collection purposes. So here we go. There's cave spider minion 2. Put that right there. And then we can actually upgrade the spider minion twice using, I think it's 8.5 stacks of enchanted string. So let's get that taken care of. Spider minion 2. Boom. And then, oh goodness, 8, 16, 24, 32, and 40. There we go. Spider Minion 3. Boom. Cool. So now we have some new minions to mess around with and see if we can't get more resources from each of these collections. But these are the ones I'm really excited about, because we're about to unlock our next minion slot with these guys. As you can see here, we only need 4 more unique minions to unlock the 11th slot. So one of these is definitely going to do it. Let's make it the pumpkin. So let me grab all of these. We can actually upgrade these all the way to pumpkin minion 5. So here we go. Pumpkin minion 1. Fill those up. Pumpkin minion 2. Pumpkin minion 3. Pumpkin minion 4. And last but not least, pumpkin minion 5. Boom. Awesome. And as you see down here, we just unlocked our 11th slot as well, so that's great. And then we can do the same for sugarcane. So let's go here, crafting table, sugarcane minion 1, 2, 3, and then we can use the enchanted sugar. There's 4, and here is number 5. There we go. That's a lot of new minions. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Now we have to decide which minions we want to replace, because while we did get another slot, we will have to pick up 2 of these guys and replace them with new minions. And I think a candidate for replacement is going to be the zombie minion, because he trolls me a lot. If you can recall, in last episode, he trolled me hard. So I think just out of spite, I think he's going to go. And maybe the Dark Oak minion. I don't really remember why I placed this down. I think I just had him, so I was like, well, might as well just place him. He doesn't really do anything, and there's really no real use for Dark Oak wood, so I think that is... What did I say about the trolling? Yeah, he's definitely gone. And so is the Dark Oak minion. I think those are our 2 candidates. Alright, so I did a little bit of prep work. I went ahead and got rid of the zombie minion, as well as I moved over the oak minion from here over to where the dark oak minion used to be. And now we have 3 free slots for us to fill. So I think this one is going to be the good old Enderman minion. So let's go ahead and place that one down. Give him a medium storage. Take that away. He's good to go now. So that should start producing Endermen, so we can get a lot of Ender Pearls. And right here, I'm going to put a fish minion. But before I do that, let me go ahead and put the cave spider minion in here. We want the cave spider minion because it can actually produce spider eyes and a little bit of string for us. So this is going to be its little temporary home for while it's placed down. Oh, we already got a cave spider. Good, good. And this is where the fish minion is going to be. So let me go ahead and place that down. And then let me go grab a brand new minion storage for this because this is a brand new minion slot and we do not have a storage yet. Alright, just got the materials for it, so let's go ahead and make the small, and then the medium, and then let's go ahead and place this down right here, take the block away, and that one is good to go as well. So now we can get fish, fishing collection drops. Oh! Now that the minion slots are all taken care of, I wanted to give you guys a little update on how farming's been going for me. So I've actually been doing quite a lot of farming, and I'm already nearly farming 19, actually. We might as well just get it right now. Why not? And there we go. Farming 19. Easy. But anyway, that was not planned. I wanted to show you guys how much money I've been making doing farming. It's actually kind of crazy. So hold on to your seats for this one. I have nearly 400,000 coins. Actually, yeah, I'm like less than 5,000 away from 400,000 coins. So I've been doing a little bit of farming. I've been having a blast doing it, and I've actually been doing so much farming that if we look in my ender chest right here, I have 4 stacks of spare enchanted pumpkins just waiting to be crafted into farmer's boots. So let's take care of that right now. I've been waiting for this for a very long time. Whew. Farmer boots. This is going to boost my speed a lot, and we need that to build the rest of the farms and to just farm in general. So this is massive. Whew. That feels good. So right now, we only have our base 100% speed, but if I go ahead and throw these on, we now have 186% speed, so we are moving significantly faster, and if I use my rogue sword, I get 216%. I just doubled my speed, just like that. This is going to make farming a lot easier. I'm going to be making a lot more money doing it, and we're going to have the extra speed to make the farm bigger a lot faster. So this is amazing. This is an amazing addition to the profile, so I'm so happy to get farmer boots. And like I said, now that I have these farmer boots, the next clip that you're going to see is most likely going to be these 2 farms all the way completed. I am going to go ahead and build all of these out. It will probably still take a long time, but now that we nearly doubled our speed, this should be a lot less painful than these 2 sections were. So let me take care of building these 2 out, and I will be back when they're done. And boom, the pumpkin farm is done. Now it's time to move on to the sugarcane farm. Let's do it. And there we go. Now the sugarcane farm is done as well. Alright, so needless to say, it's been a while since the last clip, and that is entirely my fault. I had to deal with a lot of schoolwork, and I was quickly approaching finals week in college, so I had to take a brief break from recording things, and I had to focus on school for a while. But now that that's out of the way, I am back and better than ever, and that means it's time for Fairy Souls. I'm actually kind of nervous because it is quite daunting on an Iron Man profile to tackle Fairy Souls, especially when you don't have a grappling hook. But thankfully, I do have access now to some Ender Pearls, which is good. But before we do that, because it has been so long, I wanted to do a quick rundown of the shenanigans that's been going on in Skyblock in my absence in these past 2 weeks. So, as a quick recap for those unaware, Skyblock was overtaken by a dictator named Dante. A ton of content creators were elected as resistance leaders and overthrew Dante and became the new mayors and ministers of Skyblock, and they gave better buffs than Derpy, the previous greatest mayor in Skyblock ever did. And then after that, as of recent, Mayor Diana is now once again mayor, so that's cool. Unfortunately, I missed most of that on this profile. That's my bad. I had to focus on school and I missed out on a lot of stuff, but that's okay. We will recover. It was just a one-time, cool event. It's not like we missed a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity or anything, right? Right? But anyways, now let's get on to the Fairy Souls. I think I've delayed it far too long. I've been holding it off and procrastinating for far too long. let's take care of the fairy souls and let's get some buffs. Alright, so let's get to collecting these fairy souls. If we look in our quest log right here, you'll notice that I already have one fairy soul, and that is from fishing. So we have yet to get any of the hub fairy souls, so we have to get all 79, or at least try. And I have quite a bit of ender pearls, so that's going to help as well. But the way that I'm planning to do this is I've set up waypoints for all 79 fairy souls in the hub. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to check 10 of them at a time, take care of 10, uncheck them, and then do the next ones. Just rinse and repeat until we get to the end of the list here. Hopefully, I'm not going to miss any. Hopefully, I've entered all of the coordinates in correctly. I hope I don't have to redo this later. That would suck. I really hope I don't miss any here, but that is the plan. This is going to be in the form of a massive time lapse of getting all 79 fairy souls. Here's hoping it all goes smoothly. Let's begin. Here we go, here's the last fairy soul that I need. I did have to miss one of them, but there we go. This should say 78, or I guess 79, because we did fish one up. That's perfect. So the only one that we weren't able to do was fairy soul number 12. Here, let me take off the waypoints for a second. Yeah, so this one right here, on top of the Colosseum, is the only one that we weren't able to get, and that's because, the byproduct of overthrowing Dante, you know, everything's kind of destroyed. And this would normally be on the top, but without a grappling hook or anything like that, there's literally no way for me to get that right now. So I have to wait for the Colosseum to rebuild in order to get the last fairy soul, which kind of sucks, but it's alright. We can live without it for now. Now that we have our fairy souls, we can talk to Tia the Fairy and get some buffs to our profile here. But before we do that, let's look at our stats right now. So we have 171 health, 14 defense, 35 strength, and 100 base speed. So let's see how our stats change in these fairy souls. All right, here we go. Let's just claim them. Okay, that was really satisfying. Okay, let's look at our profile now. 265 HP, 32 defense, 53 strength, and 101 speed. Oh my gosh. That is quite the improvement. And mind you, I'm not wearing armor right now, so I wanted to have a true test to see how this affected our profile. That's insanely good for improvement. I'm actually tempted to try a tier 2 Rev again. I might still get clapped, but I mean, we can try it. We can definitely try it. I'm feeling kind of confident. We can definitely try it out. I have decided for this attempt at a tier 2 Rev, I'm gonna go all out. So I'm gonna use Ophelia's shop here at spawn, and I'm gonna buy a super cleaver, a stone chestplate, and a mender helmet, as well as we're gonna make some minor outfit pieces just to close out the wacky set that we're gonna be using. I have withdrawn all of my coins. Like I said, we're going all out. So I'm going to buy a super cleaver. I'm going to buy a stone chestplate. and a mender helmet. And then let's go into the crafting table. We're gonna make some pants, miner outfit leggings, and we're gonna make some boots for this fight. Let's put that in a new wardrobe slot right now. Alright, hopefully this set will get us through the tier 2 fight, as well as the super cleaver. Here's hoping. I'm gonna go start a tier 2 rev, and we are gonna see if we survive. Okay, here we go. Yet another attempt at Rev Horror 2. Hopefully this one will go better than the other ones. We will see, we will see. I also remembered to take out all of my talismans, so we're good. Alright, here we go. This should spawn it. Please live, please live. Oh my god, I'm living! Wait, this is actually kind of working? I'm not doing a lot of damage, but I'm living. Oh, this is gonna be a hard-fought battle. I don't know if I'm gonna win this. It's down to yellow health. Oh my god, we're doing it! Oh my god, we're finally doing it! Oh, I can't believe it! I can't believe it! We did it! We killed a tier 2 rev! Oh my gosh! I've been trying for so many episodes. We finally did it. Oh my god, my heart is pounding. We actually killed a tier 2 rev. It only took fairy souls and overpowered gear from Hub. But we did it. Ah. GG. That felt great. So there we have it. After getting fairy souls and some overpowered gear, I was finally able to take down a Rev tier 2. It was a long time coming, but I gave the Rev 2 what it deserved, finally. But it did blow through all of our coins, unfortunately. I went from like 400k to nothing in one episode. So next episode is probably going to be doing a lot of Jacob's contests, as well as doing the first ever full harvest of both of our farms. I haven't harvested either of these farms at all because I wanted the first full harvest to be on recording and on an episode. So that is going to be in the next episode, but for now, that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.